Hello, mic check. I think I need to change the how I'm doing this process instead of okay. Server is running. Normally we need this bot. Somewhere I'm fetching the I'm sure I'm getting the server URL from somewhere. Okay. Uh, the problem is whether it's okay. The problem now is I need to pass in the something is fishy. Okay, it's kind of giving me the same. Oh, there is one now. Yep. So this is working. So the problem is either the bot application is not able to run the Node.js on the right time. Run Node.js script. Okay, the Chrome is started. Then it will run this. When we are running the script, I might need to environment. Along with the environment, I'll pass in the VID. Oh, no. with this, I'll pass in vid. Should be, let's say, what is the ID for it? vid is definitely a string, and then we basically send this. Of course, I'm going to get an error here because I don't have the vid. So we need to pass in something here. I need to take vid from the user input, CLI input. It will allow me to create this one. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I mean, I need to ask for the vid from the user, not as a CLI environment. Eh? Okay, okay, right here. In this way, I'll pass in the. I'll pass in the env. Do we have it? Yep. Okay, arguments.env if it's here, and then if arg equals to, let's say, vid. What? And arguments of index plus 1. I have no idea what does it mean. Print, sorry, console.log arg. I have no clue what am I doing here. Okay. So basically that's the video ID I'm talking about. With that, we can have the video ID set up here. npx tsc. Is it? Yeah, that's tsc. Okay. Done. Let's turn off the bot for some time, and then we can run, open a new terminal, cd dist ls node index.js env dev, and vid is, what is the vid? I have no clue. I have no. Dude. Dude. Okay, I have the vid. That's it. Ting 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 ting. Okay, if it's which fail. Oh, maybe I need to give us prod. Okay. If argument equals to vid, then just assign const vid equals to arg plus 1. Yep. I have no idea how to run this. Readme, okay. Open npx watch. This is the first one, and then in the other cd do. Okay. Listening for API calls. No actions. Viewers here. I don't need this entire thing for now. I have the video ID myself, so this shouldn't be. Okay. Yep. It should be, that's it. Well, this won't be enabled if there is no. Okay, npx. Ah. No, all I need to do is execute this one, and it should be it. Okay. I do not know. It should directly load that site. Any time now. So far, so good. Okay, seems fine. I totally forgot how to create okay, so far so good. Okay, I have given the video ID. Ish, waiting for it to load. Is it working? Connection refused. Why? Failed to get request stream URL. My backend is not working. That shouldn't be true. Okay. It is working. Then I do not know. Trying it one last time inside here. That's the video ID. We can see the Chrome opening up. Hey, thanks for the like, guys. I'm so sorry. My bot is not recognizing my video URL. There has been some changes in the YouTube. So just a minor change. It won't be taking much long. It's just failed to make ting 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 ting. No connection made to the target machine. Actively refused it. The problem is that shouldn't be true. Either my server is completely down or something is up. Time for logs. Okay. I shall open the chat window myself here. Okay. Like no one did anything. I will keep it open separately. Status alerts dot service. Is my streamer bot dead? Just to confirm if my streamer bot is up or not. No, it's down. Did I close my streamer bot for some reason? It crashed. For some reason, my streamer bot just crashed. Okay. Waiting. Working fine. Working fine. So now let's try it without coding. Closing it. Closing it. So what is this terminal? Okay, this is something else. Should ask for this. I provide this. It should just Working fine. Cool. Okay, everything's working fine. I can see the chat window now. We can move this to some other window. Okay, let's more focus on the main thing now. We should be. I have built a really cool system. If you guys are interested to see, just let me know. I can give you a quick demo. If not, I can continue with my work. The problem was the streamer bot crashed. I didn't expect that to happen, but eventually it did. Maybe, is it possible that I have closed it without minimizing it? Everything's cool. Okay, cool. I would like to generate some thumbnails. So I was trying to write a script for it. This is what it's generating to me. Looks fine, but something is off. I need to have a different icon somewhere else. Let's see how it works. Okay, for a given description, I would like to have so this is the webhook for the video. So before uploading to YouTube, I would like to create a thumbnail. Generate thumbnail. The logic here is to use the thumbnail function we have. Create thumbnail, a thumbnail payload. Okay. So this is where the text needs to change. Text equals to. I need something similar like this. I need to create a model. Llama model. So I can write it here. Constants. Hey, why don't it? Okay. Definite text for thumbnail. I need description. I think description has a lot more. Description, which is an str, which returns an str. I need almost something like this. Okay. What? I need almost something similar. All I need to do is instead of so the model, I don't need all these. Transcription is not needed. Summarizing the description for 1 or 2 words. Okay. Summarize the description for 1, 2, 3. You are generating 1 or 2 word max for this YouTube description. You need to create words matching the description. What else? Description based on the topic. I mean, that's the description. I think it can understand that I want a string. Okay, and then in my URL model prompt extract JSON from response. Print summary. Uh, failed to summarize description for thumbnail. By this, I can get the entire description. Okay, cool. So this needs to be called right here. And yeah, right here, call this function, pass in the description, and then print text for thumbnail. Get the thumbnail. Yep. Basically, that's it. But I don't want to throw error. Does anyone know how to raise an error? Okay, I don't want to trigger the things. Okay, looks fine so far. Okay, I don't want to upload the video, that's for sure. And then we can just revert this to copied. Ultimately what I want is to, hey, I think, yeah, there would be an error. It's fine. We still have. Okay. Python video processor.py. Begin. In the meantime, we can download the Olama just for our use case. It's doing its thing. We have this. This is the description. I'm listening to YouTube in Brave browser. How can I have a overlay in OBS to show what I'm listening to for my users? In Brave browser, I have YouTube open and videos are playing. Okay, any updates on this? It's still doing its thing. Error. Okay, force error. And then what? I don't see any thumbnail yet. Why? Out of all possibilities, it would generate this one. Not what I want. That's not what I want. But this one, what it would generate. Did I pass in? Harish, welcome, bro. Welcome. I'm almost done with my automation of editing. It's wonderful. I'm curious to show you. It's working really fine. Today, you know that I work for a remote company anyway, so I wasn't that busy at work, so I was completely doing my work. So all I have to do is record my videos. Stop recording. The moment I stop recording, it takes that video, does its magic, and also uploads that to video. It assigns the thumbnail, it assigns the title, it assigns the description, hashtags, stuff like those, and it uploads it. That's what it does. What do you think? So currently everything is local, free. The prompts, I'm trying to make the prompts almost near perfect. You can see the titles are like way more generic. Description is AI thing. So and the thumbnails is not really up to the mark. You can see this is what it's generating. So it did a good job, marking my border. So I like the color, I like my image, it's everything. But I gave it a description to say, okay, generate like a 2 words. Let's say I'm talking about YouTube. So what do you think the word needs to be inside on the thumbnail? Either a YouTube icon, but that's not possible by AI, or else Bain talks about YouTube. If you compress it to 2 words, it's going to be something, but definitely not my name. So yeah, I need to revise my prompts, and you can see this is the output video. I'll show it to you. It even gets the captions. I struggled a lot for this. This is how it works. Hello, the recording has started. It goes on for some time. You can see it's doing captions. Copy any files. It should Isn't it copying any files now. Impressive? I did a lot of math. Even still, it's not perfect. We can see that the has is coming a little bit down. If you compare with nothing and happened, the has is a bit down. But that's fine. I'm happy. Has happened. I had to do a lot of math. So this is, I was using this to like draw and imagine, okay, what exactly Python is calculating, like what exactly the height and stuff. But no, AI couldn't really do it. But again, without AI help, I don't think I would be doing this in one day. It's not a feature. I did it. So this is the original video. Okay, this is the original video. We can see there are a lot of silent parts. It goes on for some time, and a lot of silent parts. But the final video, hello, the recording has started. It goes on for some time, and I will see, did it copy any files? It shouldn't be copying it. Again, I was just trying to do some testing, so there is nothing really exciting in this video. I just wanted to see how it works. Any files now, because it also uploads this video directly to YouTube. I don't have to do anything. I used YouTube V3, YouTube Data API V3. It works fine, no issues. The problem now is not really a problem. I'm trying to grasp the thumbnail generation. So I did my research. It's not really possible to use stable diffusion, stuff like those, because my graphic card is not really supported, and I'm not even running Olama in my machine, because while I was doing the programming, generating the videos, encoding, I saw Olama struggling. So currently the Olama setup is running in my friend's PC, but I will set it up in my PC later on. But this is another video. I don't mind you guys using ad blockers like uBlock Origin, mod APKs, and what else. Dude, if I edit this manually, it would take me hours to do the caption. And also removing the silent parts won't take that much time, but it's still tedious. And these will be generated while I'm streaming. The moment I stop I don't even have to stop my stream. The moment I'm still streaming, my videos will be up in YouTube. Isn't it interesting? I find it interesting. So let's see. So yeah, this is what, this thumbnail is fine. YouTube mods, that's fine-ish. We'll have to see why it comes up with a colon. So rendering videos with caption, and then after that text save for thumbnail, text for thumbnail, YouTube mods, ad blocker, text experience. Saving thumbnails to, oh, I need 2 words at max. Why would it send me this much? So I might need to do this. I'm sure Gemma 4B is completely capable of doing this. I don't have to struggle it for much. Text for thumbnail, okay, and inside here we should be seeing summarize the description for 1 or 2 words. And did I just say, let me ask ChatGPT, because it can provide me a good prompt than me ever doing it. Give me a prompt. I give the Gamma 3 4B a description. I just need one max. I need a max 2-word output. That's it. If you want a prompt template for your Okay, looks like this is interesting. Okay. Okay, running this one more time. Okay, that's fine. I think I can like remove all these things, but let's see. Just for testing, I'll keep it. Transcribing audio using Whisper, expected. It's taking a lot of time, this. Taking a lot of time. It's by far using terminal. I don't know, it's using auto editor. Auto editor uses FFmpeg in background, so it's expected. Let it use it, I don't care. While I'm still streaming, this will be done automatically, so I don't have any complaints other than my LLM. That's the only thing I'm curious about. While this is running, I still have decent amount of GPU. I was thinking to use my LLM to run it in my PC itself, but there will be a lot of applications to turn on while I'm streaming. Might need to consider something else. Oh, did I cancel it? No. Ah. Stop recording. Why would that? Uh, clearly says stop recording. Why would it return blazing bean? I don't understand why would it return. I think it didn't. Let's see. Let's see. It's still not done. Okay. What is the video? It's returning for error, creating a thumbnail. Stop recording. That's the last one I have. I don't have a thumbnail yet. Okay. I knew there should be a thumbnail. Not possible. Video 60 FPS, 35 seconds. For 35 seconds, it takes around 1 minute. Fair enough. So for 5 minutes, it might take 10 minutes. Okay. Caption video, save, thumbnail, ad block. Okay. It's fine. Okay, so the problem now is I might need to so either I can move. I might need to make it think about like hello world. Maybe start a little bit up instead of center. This is where the math begins for x and y. If length word is 1, if length word is else. Okay. Box 1 and box 2. Height gap. Start by. Let's see what it returns. I have no clue what it returns. I need to assign the y height. Straight upward again for the first line. I don't need a perfectly first line, so minus 20. Did it even make any difference? Okay, that's fine. Okay, instead of 100, we can try 100, and then for y2 also make. What do you guys think? There is something definitely missing. Of course, based on the word, we change the thumbnail, but that's okay. Maybe the first one we can add a bit of X. Hey Dinesh, welcome to the stream, bro. I'm doing something exciting. I am happy about it. Thanks for the thanks for the like. Is my audio working? It's working. Left margin, let's say like a 30 is fine. I'm developing an automated system for my editing thing. This is the last step. Okay. Everything is ready. The thumbnail is ready. Let's test the final upload. The problem now is we need to. This is where we generate a thumbnail, and then this is where we upload to YouTube. And it's going to take the thumbnail which we have already generated and it's going to upload it. Okay. Let's remove all the testing code we have here. All right, this is the final test. The videos are going to be public. We got to make sure it works fine now. This is directly going to production. My videos are going to be directly posted to YouTube automatically while I'm doing stream. I should not be doing anything else. So currently we see these two videos. These are the old ones. I'll just delete them. Just make sure. Good morning from India. Jamin, good morning. I have done a very interesting project just moments ago. Everything's working. I would like to make a final production. It will be generated via AI or just drawing on canvas? Kind of drawing on canvas. I have given a set of images and the text is going to be what needs to be done is AI. I tried using stable diffusion, but trust me, it's not feasible on one simple game machine. It needs a lot of resources and it's not possible while I'm doing all. Thanks for the like. So we okay, everyone's ready. Python main.py. I think that's main.py. Okay, so this is the one thing I need to do every day. I just need to run this python.py and it's checking for new files. Currently there are no new files, so it should be calling the function. Yeah, because okay, if there are no new files. Oh, I think they were they placed as copied. Okay, if it's already copied, it's already processed. It's not going to do the processing one more time. So let's where is the main? Or if it is not path and if it is in the state of copied or processed and its snide is not processed. Shouldn't it go and processing copied files? This needs to be showing here. Don't know. It's fine. Demos fail. Even meta demo failed. Okay, it's checking for new files. Obviously, there are no new files. Yeah, text for the thumbnail is AI, but the placement of where it goes is not AI. So this is how it works. Again, this is just a template. I like the design. I just need to work on my text, but I would like to continue with this. I worked for the entire day, of course, using. I didn't have much work at the office today, so I thought to work on myself things. So you can see checking for new files. Obviously, there are no new files. List match, checking for new files. We can see file name in here. There are no new files. Oh, that's the problem. Okay. But before that, I would like to. What if the AI generated text is too long? So there are a lot many things. Do you want me to give you a quick introduction of what I'm doing? Like how it's working? Or while I thought to just run it and then, okay, let's do this. I just found out a way to handle that, but let's do video processing. Okay, I do this. Basically, this function will be called by the main function and it figures that there is a new file and that file will be picked up and we can see there is a transcription being processed for that video. It's a 40 seconds video, I guess. Now there will be a transcription generated by one like whisper and then we can see this is the title the AI has suggested. Blazing Bane, stop recording, what happens? Obviously, this is just a stop recording video. I was like speaking something regarding videos, recording, and then there is a description. It puts my URL. Of course, it was me who tell the AI to put it and then give me as big as possible of a description. Of course, 1,000 words, I guess that was the limit I have given, and then a relevant text. I will tune the prompt later on, but for now, I'm fine with this. And now we can see the editing is happening. It's using FFmpeg and it's running the auto editor to go along. And then we have a very good video with silence parts removed. After this, there will be one good thing called captions. You know how in Instagram we see the captions as we speak? I wanted those in my videos as well. I did a lot of math. Where is it? Using this and basically using a marker, and this one I was drawing the math, trying to find out. Even AI couldn't really understand what was happening. So now we can see it's doing the captions. It takes its own time. Basically each step takes some time and each video is done parallelly. I need to do it parallelly because if I do it multi-threaded, it's basically going to waste resources. That's not what I truly want. The captions are done. Now The YouTube thumbnail is also ready, and it's going to upload the video to YouTube. YouTube accept the video, it takes some time, so we need to, okay, YouTube video is uploaded and it goes to the next video, and we can see in my content, if I scroll, you guys should see a video here. We can see right here, Blazing Bane stop recording. What happens? This is the one. It generated the thumbnail. Again, the thumbnail is not, that's where I am really worrying. What's the problem here? We can see the thumbnail text, it generated what stop recording, but for some reason it's using Blazing Bane. I have no clue why is that happening, but we'll see. I'm guessing it's taking the title, but we'll have to see. So it's public for now. I think it's better to delete this video, or else you can see, like, set it to private for now. I cannot turn on the monetization automatically. There is another API for it and it's way too complicated. I decided to do it myself. But we'll see. Now, in the meantime, while we are speaking, the second video is getting edited. I am not doing anything else. I'm just sitting and it's doing its thing. This is like 80% of my normal editing as well. I won't do anything else other than this. So now let's go over the video and let's see how it actually did its editing. Hello. So these are the captions I'm talking about. I did a lot of math to bring it aligned, but there is still few pixels. We'll see about it. The recording has started. It goes on for some time and I will see. Did it? Hey, the captions was really painful, man. I had to tell it, do not put, it was like it was entering as a subtitle. That's not what I want. I only have like 4 to 5 words at max to be shown in a line, and then it's good. Again, I can change the colors, I can change the font, I can change everything, because I didn't use much AI to generate this. Of course, I used a template of what should I use, and it told me to use MoviePy and something like those, but the rest of the math is completely done by me. Where is the math? AutoCap. So you see this math. You see, even I don't really remember what changes I did, like +2 into 2. These are all done by me. I was not really feeling stressful, but it was tedious. Yes. But finally, I got it till here. Copy any files. So we can see it goes to the next line and it's doing its thing. I put a lot of print statements, but I've removed them. We can see there should be a, did I just remove it? So height, video, width. Yeah, this was one crucial print statement which made me understand basically everything what's happening in my stream. For a given time, I see the segments and I see the highlighted words. And based on the number of lines, I can just modify this function. There should be words. There should be a function like find active words. Yep. So I just need to do this and we can see this is the output. It's not yet done recording. What is this? Deleted. So nothing has happened. Now I find it really wonderful, because this is where my editing skills also end. I don't really want to edit more than this. It's just I have some content, but the second video should have been uploaded by now. Let's see. Oh no, it's still doing it. It's editing. So the captions is the one which is taking a lot of time. There is nothing I can do. It's basically using its thing. I have no idea. Is there any way I can assign more cores to it? I think I have assigned 4 cores, I guess. So maybe CPU count. Thanks. Oh, stupid. This is not working. Hello. Thanks. It can take some time. Anyway, thank you so much, Jayant. Thank you. Thanks. That's the one I was trying to show and I totally forgot. I didn't turn on the application. Thanks, Jayant. I'm doing good. నేను అంత బాగానే ఉన్నారా? నేను ఇప్పుడే ఆటో ఎడిటర్ అని సొంతంగా ప్రోగ్రామ్ రాసి దాన్ని డెమో చూపిస్తున్నా ఎట్లా పని చేస్తుందని. అప్పుడే నువ్వు సూపర్ చాట్ చేసినావు. సో It looks like the video has been uploaded, and we can see here the new video should be up here. Revanced YouTube. I don't really know why it's taking Revanced YouTube, even though the thumbnail text is Revanced YouTube. Yeah, it is Revanced YouTube. Okay, but why would it get this? I don't mind you guys using ad blockers like uBlock Origin, mod APKs, and what else? Wave browsers. Even totally fine. So that's the idea. I would private it for now. I hope you guys like the demo. As you can see, I didn't do anything while it's being edited. All I have to do is start recording and then stop it, and my program is going to take the video, edit it, add captions, create title, create description, create thumbnail, and also upload it to YouTube. I don't have to touch a thing, and it works awesome. నీ సంగతి చెప్పు జయంత్. Good morning, by the way. Wonderful. So what we have to do now is, I see there is a problem here. It's checking for the new files, and before, if it's not in the file path, and then just copy them. But where is the actual copy happening? Oh, this is where okay, if it's not in there, then just copy it. If it's not in there, then just copy it, and every time is file still processing, and then yeah, so if it's not here, then copy it, and after it's done, what is if is file? Okay, this is check if the file is complete. If it's already processed, or if it's skip if it's not a file, is file. If it's not a file, skip it, and then is it's copied or processed, don't do anything else. If it's if is file processed, what I was trying to do. So first I get a new file, and then Gen AI language. I would also follow the same approach. రెగ్యులర్గా చేస్తున్నావా? యా ఎవ్రీడే ఐఎమ్ ఆల్మోస్ట్ ట్రయింగ్ మై బెస్ట్. ఎందుకో ఇంగ్లీష్ వస్తుంది, తెలుగులో మాట్లాడతా. ఓకే, ఐ విల్ స్పీక్ ఇన్ తెలుగు ఫర్ లైక్ 5 minutes. మ్యాక్సిమం ట్రై చేస్తున్నా, ట్రయింగ్ మై బెస్ట్ టు స్ట్రీమ్ ఎవ్రీడే. కానీ నేను ఎప్పుడు 9 నా టైంలో 9 o'clock స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాను. అంటే మీకు ఎర్లీ మార్నింగ్ 6:30 ఆ టైంలో స్ట్రీమ్ స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది. నేను 12 వరకు స్ట్రీమ్ చేస్తాను ఆ టైంలో. షో మై ఫేస్ అంటే ఇక్కడ టైం ఉంది కదా, అది 12 వరకు స్ట్రీమ్ చేయగలుగుతాను. ఎందుకంటే రేపు పొద్దున్న మళ్ళీ నేను ఆఫీస్కి లేవాలి కాబట్టి, అంతే మ్యాక్స్. కానీ అప్పుడే వాళ్ళు అప్పుడప్పుడే లేచి స్ట్రీమ్కి వస్తుంటారు, వాళ్ళు చూడలేకపోతున్నారు. అందుకని నేనేం చేస్తున్నా అంటే, స్ట్రీమ్ అయిపోయాక ఏవైనా ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ పార్ట్స్ ఉంటే నేను అది రికార్డ్ చేస్తాను కదా, వీటిని నేను వీడియోస్ చేయడానికి ఆటోమేటిక్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ రాస్తున్నాను అనమాట. 90% డన్, 10% కొంచెం ఉంటుంది ఫినిషింగ్ టచ్, పాలిషింగ్ అట్లా చేయాలి. ఇప్పుడు thumbnails కూడా అదే జనరేట్ చేస్తుంది, కానీ నాకు అర్థం కావట్లేదు ఈ కోలన్, ఈ 2 చుక్కలు ఎందుకు పెట్టింది అనేది. సో చూడాలి. సెట్. And the reason I'm speaking in English is my AI uses transcription, and it can only understand English. Other than English, it won't really understand anything or any other language which I speak. So I have to stick to English. No offense. Peace. I couldn't sleep properly because I was thinking about this change. Which change? See, I think you are way too much of a thinker than of someone who plans and does things. So what went wrong with DSAs? I think this is what you might be feeling. You started DSA and then you feel like, okay, I'm doing DSA, and you're not really feeling like you're doing something. That's when you started doing AI and stuff. That's actually a good decision. So there are two ways. If you want to work in a MNC company, where they still do full stack stuff, you don't really need Gen AI. You of course need a little bit of DSA and then a lot of frameworks: React, Angular, Java, Python, TypeScript, databases, APIs, Kafka, stuff like this. It's a long journey, I understand. Then comes the other side where you are talking about Gen AI, LangChain, and stuff like those. There are a lot of tools. You might need to build something with it. You need to build something useful, not to the world, at least for you. Maybe you did something for yourself that needs to be done. And then comes updating yourself because there is a new tool coming once every week. So you can see the process is really the same. If you pick full stack, there are certain things you need to learn. If you're picking Gen AI, you need to learn some other things. The difference is the interview process and searching for the companies. Gen AI and stuff like those, they expect a lot from you. And startups, they want people who know a lot of skill, who work for cheap price and also work for 12 hours a day. At least most of the startups would consider in this way. So think properly and choose your decision. Don't overthink. Ultimately, you need to learn as many things as possible. I didn't start it yet. I did C++. Oops, pattern printing. I was going to start after the exam. The reason change I want is to intern at a startup. Well, that's your goal, then yeah, you need to change your direction. But I still say DSA is a good skill. You don't really have to go into much deep questions, like graph, too complicated stuff. Just have some logic building. The printing is a must. Strings is must. Arrays is must. These two are enough for you to just understand what's happening in a given code. So don't overthink. Just proceed and do it. It doesn't really have a difference. Ultimately, you need to have that skill to learn some tools based on the usage. I don't know shit about Python or MoviePy or Olama, stuff like those, because I have a need for an auto editor or something. I started using AI and doing certain things. This is what they expect from you. You are an engineer. You are not a robot. You are an engineer. So engineers need to do tasks or product output by using tools. It doesn't matter how expert you are in a tool. You don't have to be an expert. It's just using the tools. You need to bring up something. Well, I'm in the first year yet. I have 2 more years to do DSA. You have to do DSA. Strings and arrays, that's enough. You don't have to do much deep unless you're aiming for Google, Microsoft, stuff like those. But interns, start building, start building. That's you just need to do something. Don't think like you have 2 more years. Trust me, that would just pass very easily because you will have your own projects in your college. So don't think like you have time. But you are in a right time. Trust me, once you are graduated, there is no way you can do it. You only have like 4 to 5 hours for yourself in a day, and that's it. And once you get married, there is another story. So when you have time, do something. Don't do portfolio sites, but do something useful. Okay. So when I have back to gaming, when I have a given file, the moment it saves, if the file is not processed, then it should be going to this one. How do you know about married people? I have a lot of friends who are married. They have crazy ideas. They want to do certain things, but it's not really possible. They have like 8 hours in office, and then let's say 2-3 hours for cook, food, bath, gym, and stuff like those. And then what? You only hardly have like 2 or 3 hours. At least that's what I see in the people I am surrounded with. But it's up to you. So if not, so the moment I get a file, process copied files. Maybe I need to write a function to say def get all copied unprocessed files from a state which are copied Good, see you tomorrow. Peace. Enjoy your college. Which is not equals to processed. Yeah, basically, yes. All I need to do is, yep, this one, get all files. So once it is, if not in the, if not a file, okay, and is already, or the state file is copied, continue, or processed, yeah, continue. If not, then check if it's then, and then save it in the state. And what we need to do is process the files, process files. Oh, it's doing everything, so I don't need to do much then. Cool. So on each loop I need to do this, or for each file. I think that works fine then. Yeah. So let's look at my state. These are all processed, so when I run it, I shouldn't trigger anything else. Creator Pranshu, welcome to the stream. Hello. Okay, this thing is running fine. I'll keep it just to monitor. So my things are done. I might need to check why the thumbnail is not working. Why does it return YouTube revanced? What is the text I'm getting? These are the words. Do I have a colon somewhere here? Create thumbnail. And in the payload we have text, and inside text we just pass in text, and then the text will be used somewhere here. We are doing a split, and with the words, obviously we have a length, word 1 and word 2, and basically word 1 will be placed here and word 2 will be placed here. DSA in C++ or Python? How much time do you have? What are you planning for? How much is your programming experience? I chose Python because of the speed, comfortability, and I don't really want to argue with syntax. I know the basics of programming. I know data structures. I know stuff like those. So Python is not a bad choice for me. So ultimately, most of the time, it's better to start with Python because you will start building logic. Unless you want to go much deep into how memory is managed, you don't have. Start with Python. Don't think any other than anything. Just start with Python. It's a good option. Why? Even in interviews, you have a thought, you would be able to apply it as quick as possible. You don't have to challenge things. If you want to use like classes and stuff like those, you can use data classes. Ultimately, it's fine. You don't have to worry about it. In my opinion, you can use Python more than C++ unless you're really passionate about it. You want to grow your skills. You're ready to spend 1 year or 2 years, and you have some decent experience in programming. You understand the syntax or not? Are you completely new to Python or completely new to C++? I am waiting for your answer. I do not understand the colon next to my. Does it look like a colon, or does it look? It definitely is a colon. With the previous output I found, so file state, we can change it to copied, and also in the YouTube, where is YouTube? In the YouTube, we don't need to uploader, just say. In Python, should I use inbuilt libraries or not? I'm comfortable in both, but a little more in Python. Don't use inbuilt libraries. Don't use inbuilt. That's way too big of a shortcut. Don't do that. There is a reason they don't want you to inbuilt library, because there is a logic built in that question, or when you solve it, you will understand something much more deeper. Those things you need to learn, but you don't need to learn deeper things in C++. You don't need to learn deeper things in Java just to learn DSA. To learn DSA, you need to learn deeper things, which happens in sorting algorithms. You need to learn those. If you don't want to learn those, you just want to use sort, then you're not really learning lead code and data structures. You're just learning how to solve that particular problem. It's fine. If you're not comfortable, you can happily use it. Just move along, and one day you might get interested to understand how the hell quicksort works. So take your time, it's fine. There is no fixed formula for it. Some people learn through easier steps, some people want to learn hard things at first. It's up to you. Don't waste time thinking whether to use it or not, whether to start it or not. You need to spend time solving the questions rather than thinking which one to use. Who knows, after 6 months you might be feeling comfortable in C++ or Java, maybe JavaScript as well. I find it easier to use Python. Why? I have friends who has given interviews and they did DSAs, and they told me that with Python they were able to type things quickly, and they were thinking and typing as fast as possible. They were not trying to create a function, dealing with parameters, dealing with static typing. It's not worth it while you're giving interview. You can just move along with the logic. I'm not talking about experts in DSA. For them, doesn't matter which language they are using, they would be happy. But like mere mortals like you and me, Python would be a better choice. So the problem here, base state to process and then trigger YouTube. We can just say raise currently disabled for testing. This is the text I'm giving it. Oh no. I'm giving it title. That's the problem. Fixed it. Fixed. Title is fixed. So all I need to do is run this main. Let's see how this works out now. I need to use text, not title. Yeah. Text for thumbnail, that's totally fine. And then yeah, that's it. I would like for that to upload to YouTube. So far, so good. I will enable my, what did I say? I enable my YouTube upload thing. And in the main, let's see. The moment I get a new file, that's when the game actually begins. But it doesn't really check. I think it does check. Process copied files. If no files, and if it is equals to copied. As these are done, I am changing it to processed. So process files. No files to process. Wonderful. CLS. My application is up and running. Looking for new files, processing copied files, no files to process. Maybe I can disable this for sure. In the meantime, let's create a Git version so that I can have response.alert. What is this one? Oh, this needs to stay. Do you know how can I set up a tree? I know I can do that. Hit right here. Okay, alert spot. New folder. What the hell is this? No payment video processor. Oh yeah. Okay. I don't need. Of course, I don't need this. Add to git ignore, and then I don't need env. Of course, add to git ignore. Let's have faces. It's fine. Secret, of course, not needed. Add to git ignore. Add to git ignore. Constant, it can stay. Yeah, and then what the hell is cut list? Oh, this is no longer needed. Discard. I have no idea what are these, so I would like to. So this iDrive is the access key, I guess. Yeah. So discard. File state. Fine. For now, it's fine. Let's take filtered trans list. What the hell is that? So we don't need those. Definitely. We don't need any videos. So where is the git ignore? video processor slash dot mkv dot mp4. We don't really need all those. We can delete it. Delete discard changes. Okay, there's no such thing as delete. First, you know what, let's delete from here. Delete here, move to recycle, delete here, input. We can happily delete it. Main, yeah. I need all these. SSH copy, do I need it? No. Thumbnail, yeah, I don't need that one. I need thumbnail. Token, we don't need it, so add to git ignore. YouTube is needed. Yeah. Video processing is needed. FTP is not needed this time, so add to git ignore. Trigger make, yeah, add to git ignore, no longer needed. Token is no longer needed, add to git ignore. Thumbnail is no longer needed, add to git ignore. Process video is needed. Do I have, did I? That's fine. Okay, and then these needs to be there. Image definitely needs to be there, so I, oh, we can see that's the problem. Okay, now it's fine. Give me some commit. It's going to take a long time to do it, so let's commit. Stupid. Get user. Make sure you have a configuration username and email. Learn more. Git config. Git config. Hey, what? Action config. Use config global. Git config global. Did it work? No, it didn't work. Git config global. That's what I'm saying. What's happening here, boys? Git comes with a low tool called git config and aspects of how Git looks. Okay. Git config list. Let's see if I have anything. It is something. Make sure you open git log. Okay. I see what's going on. Then tell me, please. Your git config doesn't have a username. I'm sure I had it, but it's okay. If it says it, then of course I will have it. I think that's my username. I think that's what I have. It worked fine, but I'm not sure if it's going to. It will allow me to push it. Totally forgot. Updated git ignore commit, and then we should be able to push it. I don't know if I highly doubt I can able to push it. If I did, it's fine. Wonderful. It's me, and who is this user and who is that user? Why do I feel like I have two different users? Team assistant, and then we see one branch. This is the branch. Who are the contributors for this? Can I see the contributors? Just now. It's me. Okay, probably it's a caching issue. Okay, so now we see this one. We see this one. I don't know if you'd be able to understand this, but let's see. YouTube video ID. Okay, yeah, let's commit it. Okay, so far everything is working. I have made some distinction. So now in my repository, we should be seeing video processor. Yes. Wonderful base. Wonderful. So let's deal with thumbnail now. Thumbnail.py. The problem we can clearly see is when we are testing it. I would like to generate the thumbnail in a different manner. Python thumbnail.py. It says it's generated it, and we can say this is what it did. What exactly am I missing here? It looks a little bit dull. Maybe I need to give a little bit brighter color than like extremely dark. So I know there should be a BG. This is the phase. This is phase. Loading phase except trans. Yeah. So I need to pick a lighter color. Color picker. Let's see. How about these? This one seems fine. 58, 58, 58. So for the same thumbnail, how does it look? A bit dark. Just a little bit. 45, 45, 45. I can wait a minute. I can assign different values too. I don't have to stick to the same color. Okay. Generate me darkish. Oh, I'm wearing this yellow. Oh, I don't know how that exactly looks. I have to remove this and see my naked eyes. I don't know if it could be looking at it a bit different now. It's a bit light than I want. Oh, this is a bit more light. Okay. So 35? It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. I like this color. I like it's not like it's almost black. If you have things like almost black, you will have a much more pop at your hair color and wires. It looks good. Yep. Okay. So I would need a little bit more. Where is the font color? Do we have a font color somewhere here? Fill. Okay. This is the color I have for the thumbnail background. Oh, come on, dude. Thumbnail background. I would need some more colors. Darkish color combination. And also for the one I have, I set the text color to white. Let's forget about the text color for now. Let's see how it. Cool dark tones, warm dark tones are multicolors. Okay, this seems fine. I see BG colors. Let's set it to BG colors. BG underscore colors, and it just needs to pick something from it. By this doing this, it will get a color. That is done. Let's see how it. Okay, it's a bit more whitish. I honestly think this is a really good color. Apart from the rest of the colors I didn't really like. How can I make it not look AI generated? Definitely looks AI-ish. Maybe I can try picking a different color. Hey, what's up? You seem new to the channel, man. Welcome to the stream. I am building a really cool project. It's almost built. I'm So currently this is what I have. Let me load the canvas, which really matters. This is local hosted, so it might take some time. So you see this? I record my videos in my streaming PC. I copy them to my gaming PC, or because my gaming PC are much more powerful thing. And then I process the video and then send it to YouTube. That's what I'm doing. I have to do nothing. I just need to start record and stop. It's going to take the video, it's going to crop it in, it's going to add captions, it's going to animate the stuff, it's going to remove the silence part, it's going to generate title, description, hashtags, and thumbnail, and that video is going to be uploaded to YouTube automatically. We can see these are the two sample videos which it did. Worked fine, but I'm struggling to generate thumbnails. They look pretty much basic. I like the image. I successfully got the white border. It looks nice, but I don't know what to do with the text. And maybe I need to think about a different font. What exactly is missing? Maybe a border would be nice. I have no clue. So that's what I'm struggling now. So this is what it does. So the program basically takes the video, it's going to do its thing, upload. Maybe I need to update this. Let's update this. Is it logged or what? Okay, start video processing. First thing what it does is generate the transcribe using OpenAI local whisper and feed that to Gamma and ask for title and description. Then use auto editor to clip out silence part. After that is done, feed that to burn in dynamic catchy captions. captions, and then it's going to move forward and use the description to generate a thumbnail. 2 word, a max 2 word for thumbnail. Generate the thumbnail. Post the video on YouTube. That's it. That's what it needs to do. I don't have a trigger C for now. So far these are the only things we need to stay concerned. Want to get mostly into cloud engineering though. Cool project though. You seem very experienced. I'm a noob, just starting out in programming. Thanks for the like. I don't know who liked my stream. Thank you so much. So Yoshi, it's fine. Cloud engineering, everything is about engineering. Engineering is more about you have certain tools in your hand. You can use them and build something useful. Thanks for the like. So all these things are built by me. As you're new, I'm just trying to give you an introduction. Relangi Mama, the blue guy, is my bot. I built it from scratch using Go and Typescript. Thanks for the like. I had to dance so that by at least watching me, you guys would like my stream. So Relangi Mama handles everything in my streams, including this automation. It knows what's happening in my stream, how many people are watching, how many messages I received in this stream. We can see 44. The number of commands people have used. Someone used speak command. That's why we are saying speak. And also this, show my face. Something like that. And it also handles the user database of how many people watching, when did you join my stream, when did you leave, what was your last watched live stream, sort of things. So I build a lot of cool things, at least I find them cool, and they all help me in my day-to-day activities. That's what I'm really good at. I'm not really good at DSA. You just thought I'm very experienced. I'm not really that experienced. Cool, relax, show my face. Oh, and by the way, if you want to see if you want to switch the layout to my screen, just type exclamation screen. Just type exclamation screen and my OBS will take you to the screen, which is here, this one. If you want to make that thing big, type exclamation screen. Back to gaming. Oh, finally you did it. Sorry, I didn't expect you to do it, so that's why I had to do it myself. But if you want to see my face one more time, just type exclamation face. You did screen. I was expecting you to do face as well. Can you take me back to the screen so that I can show you something else? Is it delay? Exclamation screen. The same thing you typed before. Wonderful. So that's all is done by Relangi Mama. And the other thing is, this is my site. I'm not advertising it. Relax. So if you go to my YouTube section, you can see, hey, who is this? That's you. So if you open this up, you have 6 points. You have sent 6 comments in total. This is your last comment on, this is your first comment. This is your first video you joined my channel. This was the last stream you were seen online, but again, this would change if you go on continuing. So I keep a track of you, what you're doing in my live stream, not in like other videos. So if you trigger a command, there will be a list of commands which you used and the number of commands you used as well. So let's say Siddhant, I don't know, yeah, he used speak commands a lot, so he has 12. In the same way, we can see Jagdeep. I don't know if Spider-Man is also a command. So based on your activity, you will be assigned points. You can use those points for speak command, Spider-Man. There are certain commands you can ask my bot. It will share you the things. Yeah, there are other cool stuff as well, but I don't want to continue go on yapping about myself. So cool. That's what I do in my live streams. Nice, nice. Thank you. If you want to give me a kiss, just type exclamation kiss. But I don't think you have enough points to trigger it. Thanks. That's what it does. And if you want to, if you're, there is another cool thing you can try. I don't know if you have enough points. I don't even know how much that costs as well. So let's see. I might need to visit my own commands, chat commands. Where is the damn GIF? So GIF is. Oh, I didn't describe how many points it takes. Can you try this GIF command one time just to see how many points it is? Or else I will trigger it myself once again. So if you go to my stream, yeah, but you need to type in which GIF you want to trigger. Someone liked my stream. Hey, 10 likes, man. Thank you so much. I think something went wrong. I think my server restarted it. There might be a bug. But that's not possible. There might be a bug. I might need to deal with it. But that's not possible. Okay. You see, I can say GIF Spider-Man. And that should work. Oh, the server restarted, so I might need. Come on, damn it. Whenever the server restarts, I might need to do this one. Refresh my overlays. This will take one more time, please. I'm so sorry. Okay, now things looks fine. The speak command is not going. That indicates that there is a problem in my backend. If you see that gaming kits thing staying up, that means something is wrong. I don't see my streamer board is up. It didn't crash this time. Maybe accidentally I closed something. I don't know. Okay, this thing working fine now. Leaderboard, that's fine. Alert box is fine. Okay. So this is how it is. I will trigger it one more time. Speak GIF Spider-Man. And there is another, you see that Spider-Man thing? And then there is another one called speak. Hello, you and Yoshi. How are you? I just realized that you guys can't hear me. That's really unfortunate. I forgot to I forgot to send my audio to my streaming PC. I'll trigger it one more time. No worries. I will trigger it one more time. Just type speak. Hello, you and Yoshi. How are you?
Shivak says, hello you and Yoshi, how are you?
That's how it works. There are certain things I need to maintain, when I turn on my stream, when I turn on my bots, when I turn on my server, I tend to forget. There are a lot of things I need to turn on. I need to turn on this shit, I need to turn on this one, and also I need to turn on to check whether all these things are enabled. I need to make sure that A3 is disabled in this one but enabled in this one, because if I enable both, there would be a circular audio transmission. That's really annoying. And I don't really know how my server got crashed, so let me log into my Raspberry Pi and see if I have any logs. Because the project for today is done, I wanted to make certain videos and the application is working fine. So let's debug what we have here. Sudo system etl status alerts.service. I'm sure definitely it crashed, but I don't know why. And I can't see much more than this. I think maybe yes. I think maybe when we close the server, when you triggered a single GIF. That when the problem started. Sudo systemctl status alerts dot service. While it's running, let me trigger this just with GIF. I think that should show us something. It crashed, I guess. Now it's turning back again. There is a problem. So that's a really critical problem. Let's see if I can fix it. I should be able to fix it. So in my HTTP, we have coding just to make sure everything is working fine. So here's my stream assistant. Yes. And in alerts, this is where the game needs to be played. I know that we inside main, that's where I'm doing it. I basically want to make a trim and see if it's not a diff. Do we have something like that? Oh, search term. Maybe this is the problem. It's not able to find it. Okay. Process GIF. Where is it being? This is being done. If contains GIF and do not proceed if it's GIF empty spaces. There needs to be a word. No number to be text after exclamator GIF. If not, don't proceed. So we can see GIF and then we can say if length.trim space length of parts. But why would it crash if it didn't find a GIF? Please send a search term for GIF. What is this? It is a Go statement that checks if the length of the parts slice. Parts equals to the field, and field message splits the message into words separated by white space and returns a slice of those words. Check if. Okay, this seems fine. But I would like to auto restart this if there is any error, which I think I did. Stats speak command on close, on reconnect, then fine, and then we have custom gifs as well. I didn't do that, so let's do that for that one. Speak custom gifs. Oh, I think the chat gifs is the main one. Okay, on error, Windows reload. Oh, maybe I need to do this one. Yeah. Speak. It's doing the same thing, but this would do instantly. Oh, PCD piece, and then we have to generate this stupid thing. Open colored, and then where is the readme? I need to run few things. So readme, these are the ones. While that is being built, we can wait for some time. Okay, that's done. So all we need to do is we basically, yeah, just push this one. Generate this. Yep, commit. Then we might need to push. While it's undergoing the push, we can stop these CLS, ls, and we see cd stream assistant. What? Okay, let's make it a little bit bigger. I can't really see anything. Once we have it, ls, and then git stash. Take some time and then git pull. Once that is done, we can rely on what needs to be done next. Okay, seems it's still pulling, so that's fine. Okay, and then ls cd alerts ls, and we have the alerts, so chmod plus x alerts. Now after that is done, sudo system etl restart alerts.service. Okay, but why is p command not working? When it's crashed, it would reload, or it should reload. That's my expectation. If something goes wrong, keep reloading the page. You already code reloads on the WebSocket error and close errors and then attempt reconnect. This is not what I want. Let's see if the speak command works, then I'm happy. Speak. Check. No, it's not working. Until I refresh it, it doesn't work, I guess. Yeah. But that shouldn't be the case. That shouldn't be the case. So chat, let's see if chat GIFs are working. GIF chess. I didn't do a refresh and they didn't work. Maybe I might need to write a small script to refresh them manually. It would be easier for me. So let's type this one and then main. Do. Really unfair. Really unfair. Come on, man. Did you guys see the? Okay, I'll do it one more time. If okay, that thing works. So I need to maintain a script or something to refresh the browsers. Maybe I can develop something myself. Okay. Streamer bot. Add to streamer bot. Sign in. What? I don't have the sign. Scrolling, authorize. Once that is done, we go to Dex. I don't know which one is this. We can like delete it. So I need one here. Button. Refresh browsers. Basically, that's what it needs to do. I will increase the length of it. I see that button. All we need to do is actions, and I set an action. Go to my streaming PC and do it. I'm inside actions. I create one somewhere. here OBS add refresh browsers. Always run even if the queue is paused. Yes. Concurrent. Yes. Modules add OBS Studio source browser. I might need to like visibility, set visibility and like refresh it. That's it. Set visibility state of overlays. We set this one wireless box. No, peak alerts. Let's have it as hidden. Then we do the same, but we say toggle. Sorry, visible. Yeah. What are the other ones? The speak command. Then there is Insta alerts. Yeah, let's have it. That let's have that as well. And then there is chat gifs. There is leaderboard. Okay, and then we have Insta alerts. We have Insta alerts. We have speak alerts. No, not speak alert. It's called chat gif. The other one is leaderboard. Oh, that's so far that's the thing, and we should be good now. Why is it? Refresh browsers. That's the one I have. Save. Let's see. Did it do something? I didn't say it. I don't think it's working. I might need to page settings, spacing, background now. When it's doing it, let's let it do it. Do I have appearance background icon? When I do it, I want that to vibrate. So page settings, spacing, that's fine. I cannot have an action when we trigger something. No, no, no. Let's not have public access. Okay, let's keep it as it is. But when we close it, is that having an error or what? So if I disable this again, it's not working as well. Or these things didn't turn on properly. Maybe I need to think about it one more time. Okay, leaderboard like visible. Okay, we see chat gif. Oh, there is. We totally forgot the main thing. Speak command. Leaderboard is visible. Chat gif is visible. Speak command is visible. Alert is visible. Okay, then what else are we missing? A delay. OBS or let's say delay. seconds and press it. I just want to have a quick access to refresh my browser resources. Did I not save it? Let's refresh browsers. I think it kind of did now. I think it did now. So if something happens, I can just press this one button and it would refresh. Sounds good. Focus on the damn thumbnail and generate this. What can I do to make it look good? My image section is it's looking good. It's the hello world. Maybe I can have like one word instead of two. Maybe I can have like an overlay on top, you know, some white background, like edges that would make it less AI looking. I have no idea. What is the resolution of this image? So it's 1780 into 20. Okay, let's create one ourselves. So this is what we have here. Yep, I might need to add it a little bit to the left. I can't see it here. Maybe in the video it would look a little bit different. So how can I make it look good? What font I need? What font I would need? What am I missing here? Is it too big? Is it the reason that it looks this ugly? Phase of font. What is the font? Left margin 2, height. If equals to 2, then height needs to be, there's a gap. I don't know what gap is. I have no idea what it's talking about. But if I can set my sounds mixer to, where is the Brave? I don't have Brave. On mixer options, we see, hey, where is the Brave? Oh, I need a bit more audio actually. So I only have two outputs. If I need one more, I don't know how to do it. What is V1? How about we set it as this one? That's not working. Okay. Aux input cannot be used. What is this? 2. I know A3. I was trying to have like a stereo input. Virtual mic. Can I set it to virtual mic? Virtual speakers, audio relay. Okay, and then can I have virtual mic? Okay, we have virtual mic. That's what I want. Maybe I can set it to virtual mic. No, no, not working. What was the one I had previously? There is this one and there is this one. Done? How can I make it look good? Yeah, it needs to. The problem is clearly with the. Maybe it's the font. This seems fine. I'll use that one. Not good. What the hell is that? Not good. This looks fine. Okay, let's download it. Get font. What is informal? Okay, let it apply it. In the meantime, I will search for more fonts. Happy? This looks fine. This is, I like it, so let's download it. Regular 400. I don't know which one did I did. This one? Yeah, okay. What the hell? What font is it which is causing issues? This one is causing issues. Probably this one not possible. Do we need license? Okay, this one is not working, so we can happily delete it. I wanted to use this one, but it's okay. Is there anything else? OPL. Dude, why? Oh, I did it. Where is the recycle bin? I might need to bring it back. It's TTF, not. There's something missing in this, man. Probably like a. Okay, maybe. Text looks so pale. Apply some wrapping. Wrapping. Keep in mind the background is darkish, so I need a match the color properly for the wrap container for each word. Ah, improving text contracts and wrapping, so I can put it in some blocks. Do. Doing its thing. I don't see the speak command though. I don't know if it's it is as it is. There is, I don't see an option to change the browser refresh. Source filter state. This works fine for this, but for this there is a mismatch. Probably I can do this tomorrow.
Shivak says, hello.
Things work fine. I have no idea. This thumbnail look good. I think it's mostly the font. So Oswald Bold is not a good font for this. So let's remove it. This looks way more generic. So little one, let's remove it. It's more of a color rather than the font looks absolutely bad. So we remove it. This not going to fit for us. Okay, I will deal with this later. I have to decide some fonts. Rest of the program is working fine. I just need to put more time in searching fonts. Does anyone know any good fonts? Business. Cute. I for the words I need to I can do this tomorrow. I'll get some sleep. Tomorrow I have to go to work early. Right. Whoever watched, thank you so much. I got 10 likes. Thank you guys. By tomorrow we should be able to do this, and by weekend everything should be in production. Feeling good. I did it in one day, so I should be able to do this again tomorrow. I'll see what can I do. Until then, peace boys.